I don't know where that comes from. There's been a lot of impression and a lot of cyber bullying towards Funke Akindele. And I'm going to read directly from your post on Instagram.
Okay.
I'm quoting you. My second mother, you're always honest, though sometimes brutal, and made me to the woman I am today. From my hair to the clothes, all the way to my major in film. Though it changed several times, your support never did. As you always say, if you like it, I love it. Most importantly, you taught me how to love and never settle for anything less than what I deserve. Now, I have had personal encounters with Funke. I've known Funke for at least 25 years now. So when I read some things, I'm shocked. And I say, is it because maybe of what I do? That's why she doesn't do like that to me. You understand? So I've read a lot of things, and when I see some people, Jide, come out to express love, are you doing it because of the cyberbullying? Is she that she's pushing you to do it for Or is it organic?
See, whenever people ask me about Funke Akindele, right, I don't like talking about it because people that don't understand will misconstrue your word. I'm my own person. When I love somebody, I love them deeply. How am I going to say this? So when people, to the question you asked me, Funke Akindele has never ever in her life told me, oh, post this about me. Oh, do that. Nah. I do it on my own because this is the way I feel about her. And this is the things I've seen that she's done for me. The first time, I've never said this thing before on radio or TV. Funke is the first person that made me go to America. Right, yes. So I don't know about other people. I'm speaking for myself. But one thing I know about Auntie Funke is that she's very disciplined and she's a perfectionist. So if you are not disciplined, if you've not stayed, I think why I can work with Auntie Funke is because I grew up in a home where my dad and my mom, they are very disciplined. Like, they are going to press your neck to do things the right way. So I feel when people, people just want to be, they see somebody like her as difficult. But for me, I don't see her as difficult. I just feel her like, this is a filmmaker. She knows what she wants. And Funke can bring out the best in you, right? She can bring out the best in you. So when I see people saying, oh, even some people always ask me, how do you work with her? I'll be like, I don't know what you people are saying because she is this sweet human being to me. And when I said she's brutal, sometimes when I wear very short clothes, she'll be like, Pascaline, go buy your clothes. So when people speak about her in a way, I've never seen that person they're talking about. What I'm talking about is the person I see, the person she is to me. And I love her so much. It's not because of anything or she's going to push me and say, oh, nah, she has never, ever.
First thing, I would say that...
and is this your first time working with Funke?
It's the second time I'm working with her. The first time was Finding Me. Okay. So this is the second time.
Finding Me is not out.
No, it's not out yet. Okay. I would say that Funke Akindele is an enigma. She's an amazingly brilliant and creative person. Yorubas will say akondainyo. There are people like that, and I think she's one of them. She is so super creative. Sometimes I see the things that she does and how, and the funny thing is she's so blessed that ideas just drop. And you're like, how are these things just dropping in your head? So when I saw that she wanted to make Everybody Loves Jennifer, like everyone, I'm like, what is there to also talk about Jennifer? I mean, you've had like the series that has over 13 seasons, What do you want to do? But when I read the script, by the way, the script was so big. It was so humongous. This is very, very different. People will not expect the trajectory of the story. And the beautiful thing is every day for her, every day is a day to make it better. So that you read this scene in the script, you read it this way. In the morning, she can just wake up and say, I think let us add 1, 2, 3, 4 to make it spicier, to make it sweeter. And by the time she comes on set, so you guys, I know that you have your lines, but please permit me, we're going to tweak it this way. And you're like, I like it. I like it this way. So one thing that does for us as as actors is that it puts us on our toes, that you have to immediately be able to create greatness within a short period of time. And she is someone that takes good care of you. Welfare is always amazing. She would just say, oh, my darling, how are you? Have you eaten? Do you like the food? Should my chef make it? Okay, you know what? Please ask mommy whatever it is she wants. Just give it to her. And she's not just doing that to me. To everybody. I don't know how she does it. To everybody on set. She pays individual attention to your welfare. It's like how you're feeling. Like she just wants to know that you are 100. You cannot be hungry. You cannot be thirsty. You cannot be perky. No. And one thing is, she's a genius. She has eyes in costume, has eyes in makeup. She has eyes in... So everything, she doesn't leave any stone unturned. You cannot come out and Costumia has given you one thing. She would even say, Costumia, this thing, make the scarf like this, make the skirt. Most of the things and the characters that they've built, even to hairstyle, they are like her ideas, or she builds up on the ideas that the stylists have created. She is just honestly really brilliant. Now to the film, to the story, it's very, very different. It's very, very a story that people are really going to enjoy. You're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to feel. There's action in this as well. There is comedy in it, there's drama in it, there is everything. Now look at the lineup of her cast. I mean, it has me, has Fowles, has Nancy, has Stan, has Destiny Etiko, has Latif, has Kamo. So you don't know. You're thinking, is this comedy? Is this serious drama? Has Jackie Appiah, the shot in Ghana, and has D'banj. And from the trailer, you can tell that it's just really, really, it's a multi-genre film. And I know people would love it and enjoy it.
We've been been friends for a very long time. While I used to write script for Family Ties, some very old series on NTA Network, AIT Network, and co. Then I was a writer and a production coordinator, and she was an actor there. So we worked together on Married but Living Single, like you said, and I was the head writer and director for Jennifer's Diary from season 1 to 10, thereabout. And when I stopped doing Jennifer's Diary, it's because I got involved in some, other projects, and then the show has to go on for our own company too. So I've been called several times to come and direct different production for our company, but it's always not, a convenient time for me. Maybe I've already been involved in something else. So for Everybody Loves Jennifer, I think I was informed earlier enough. And as God will have it, I was able to be on the project. And I would say, I won't let the cat out of the bag for the production, but it's a very different project. Because when she told me that she wants to do something around Jennifer again, I was scared too. Because, this is a series I've written. And I was thinking that I think we've exhausted that character, as far as I'm concerned. Because even when I left Jennifer's Diary, they still did like 15 more seasons. I think they had like 26 seasons of Jennifer's Diary. And then now you want to do a movie on Jennifer, and people will be expecting that. What else do you want to do about Jennifer? Because but I will tell you that the story of Sulia that came from the backwater, village of Aitoro, that transformed into the Jennifer that came to Lagos and became successful. Everybody Loves Jennifer. It's an exceptional evolution. It's that story went to another level that I never even, thought of. But when she came up with the concept and she told me, I said, man, let's go. So I want people to expect, something very fascinating in Everybody Loves Jennifer.